Hello everyone, I'm back with a new interesting video and I'm back with a new episode. I'm starting a new series called Physics. So from this video we are going to start a new series called Physics. So in this physics episode I am going to explain about inertia. Okay? Inertia and two types of inertia which are static inertia and dynamic inertia. So in this video I am going to explain about these three things: inertia, static inertia and dynamic inertia. You will really understand very easily the just simple statement. You will really understand very easily. Okay. So let's start our video. So firstly, what is inertia? What is meant by inertia? What it states? What the law of inertia states? Okay. So that is what we are going to learn about in this video. So what is inertia? This inertia states that every object tends to be in its position. Yes, so every object tends to be in its position. Here tends is nothing but tries. Every object tries to be in its position unless a net external force is applied. See, this exactly matches with the first law of motion. Yes. So this inertia, the law of inertia, the state of flow inertia will exactly match the Newton's first law of motion, which is every object continues its state of rest or state of motion unless until a net external force is applied. So same it is there. The same statements the inertia states. So that is why we call the Newton's first law of motion as law of inertia. Okay. So let's take an example to understand this clearly. Say for example you are traveling in a bus. Yes, you are traveling in a bus. Okay, when driver applies accelerator, suddenly what happens? Tell me what happens. Okay, just pause the video and tell me what happens and just post it in the comment section. So what happens? Just will fall back and will come forward. Yes, we will fall back and will come forward. Why like that? See, our head, what heads are there, it wants to be in its position. See, unless until a accelerator is applied, it wants to be in rest position. It is in rest position. It wants to be in its rest position. But when suddenly an acceleration is applied, what happens? This still wants to be in rest position. Yes, but our body moves back. Yes, but our body moves back. With our body, our head also moves back. See, because body is connected with the neck. Yes, when body moves back, with the force of the body, the head also moves back. Yes, so that is what the reason. That is what the reason of inertia. Yes, and for example, let's take he applies a brake. Yes, will just fall forward and come. Yes, will fall forward. See, for example, let's take an example of car. Okay, see, your mom or dad or any other driver will be driving the car. Okay, when he applies the brake suddenly when it is in high speed, you have to apply brake, you have to apply the retardation. accelerator is acceleration and brake is retardation. Okay. So when retardation is applied to the motion, what happens? The object which is in motion will fall forward and return back. Why? Why? Because unless until a brake is applied, our head is in motion. Yes. So it wants to be in motion. Okay. So when brake is applied, it still wants to be in motion, but our body moves forward. With this force, with the force with which body is moving forward, with the same force the head moves forward. Yes, as head is in small in weight, just it will stretch like this. Yes, so that is why we fall forward when retardation is applied. Okay, so this is what about the inertia is. And next we will talk about static inertia. In inertia, there are two types, static and dynamic inertias. So what is static inertia and what is dynamic inertia and what is the difference between it? Yeah. So static inertia states that every object tends to be in rest position. Yes, rest position. See, I have told you the two examples of inertia. Yes. So what are those examples? Brake and accelerator. See here, apply of accelerator is static inertia, apply of brake is dynamic inertia. What static inertia states that every object tends to be in rest position unless a force, net external force is applied. Yes. So unless a net external force is applied. Yes. So when accelerator is applied, the acceleration is applied suddenly to the rest position, our body moves backward. With the same force, the connection neck will move the head also backward. So as the head is less in weight than body, it just glitches, stretches like this. Yes. So when in the place of static and dynamic inertia, in the place of dynamic inertia, what happens? Just quite opposite to static inertia. See what here it is rested, it will be movement. That's it. That is the dynamic inertia and static inertia are just quite opposite to each other. Okay. So static inertia is nothing but it want to be in rest position, and when acceleration is applied, we fall forward, we fall backward. Yes. And dynamic inertia is nothing but it want to be in motion position, movement position. So when retardation is applied, we fall forward. So that's it. And inertia is nothing but it wants to be in its position. Either it may be rest, either it may be motion, anything. It wants to be in its position. So yes, static inertia and dynamic inertia, in these two, inertia is common. So that is what we have understood the definitions of inertia, static inertia, dynamic inertia very easily and in a very less time. So that's all about today, guys. If you like this video, just hit the like button. It should be like this. And if you want more knowledgeable videos like this, just to subscribe to my channel. You will get enjoying, thrilling, educational, knowledgeable videos. So that's it for today, guys. Bye for today. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. So with a leave, signing off your